Hello, guys. Welcome to Benwar Music. I am so excited to have some special guests today. Now, it is Tuesday, and on Tuesdays, we have music recommendations. And usually it's just little old me just giving you all the stuff that I find and I get really excited about, and I hope you're liking those. And I like to hear yours in the comments and all that fun stuff. But this week, I thought, since the song this week we did, which is, oh, you haven't heard it yet. Oh, wait, you will tomorrow. Is a song that I think you're going to like a lot, and I liked a lot, and it's really fun. But since we had some special guests for that, I thought we would let them recommend some songs. So I've added their picks to my Spotify playlist. Now, quick recap. I am on Spotify, Benwar Music. You can find me there. I always put the links below. I have 3 playlists that you need to subscribe to. The first is called Spirit and Truth. That's congregational worship songs you would sing in church or in a youth group or something like that. I have Faith and Hope, which is like Christian music, which is about faith and spiritual things, but not meant to be sung by a group, just meant to listen to, enjoy, and all that fun stuff. And then finally, Love and Life, which is kind of like the fun category too. Not that they're not all fun, don't get me wrong.
That's my favorite one because he's got some really good
It's really
songs
cool,
on
but
there.
that's things like rock and pop and country and, you know, all that fun stuff. Just love songs and, you know, I just said that really country. So I am from Alabama. L.A., Lower Alabama. That's me. Okay, so we're going to get started. You can subscribe to those playlists. You can give me recommendations. And first up, now let me introduce. This is Stephanie White.
Yes.
You've seen her sing a lot with me, but you probably haven't met Shayna. Shayna Carroll.
No.
Hey, Shayna.
Hi.
She's a worship leader here on Long Island with us, and she has an awesome voice. She's a great worship leader and all kinds of fun.
Thanks.
Yeah. So, and she has really good taste in
really
music.
great
Really good
friend.
taste. Wait till you hear her pick. It's really good taste, right? It's legit. Sometimes I'm embarrassed of my taste. I'm not going to lie, you know.
This
But
one,
Own
I'm
it.
not
You
embarrassed.
should
Run
not
it.
be embarrassed.
I'm really
As a matter of fact, when
excited.
somebody
No.
asks you what your favorite song is, you say this one.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, I'm legit.
Totally.
So, anyway, that's a teaser for just a couple of minutes. Because first we have to start with Spirit and Truth, because that's the order we go in. Okay. All right. So, Stephanie, you're up. Spirit and
Spiritual way.
Truth. Let's. What's your pick?
So my pick is called "I Will Exalt," and it's by Amanda Cook, and it's on one of the older albums. They've had lots of new albums. She sings with Bethel,
Right, yeah.
and Bethel Worship, and so I fell in love with this song the first time I heard it, and I could not. It like grabs you. I don't know from where, but it's
awesome.
amazing.
Here, let's listen to just a little bit of it. So here's the chorus. Listen to the chorus. We can't do a lot of these because we get caught by the copyright police.
I know it.
Skip ahead to the bridge. I don't know if we have time for that. Just a little bit.
We're going to leave
little
that as a
taste.
teaser for them because
Oh
they
my
need to go
gosh.
listen to it.
You must.
So we always put the links to these
You
songs
must.
on Spotify and also on YouTube because they're usually on YouTube as well. That is an amazing song.
Yeah.
I love that
Yeah.
song. So that's
mine.
I Will
That's mine
Exalt
for this week.
Featuring Amanda Cook, Bethel Music from the Be Lifted High
Be
album.
lifted high.
So that's a cool one. And that's one you could do. Like if you're just like if you're a worship leader or if you also are just like you want to give a suggestion to your worship leader, which we like getting suggestions, right?
Totally.
Right. We can't guarantee they'll be sung.
I just always say thank you for the suggestion.
Thank you for the suggestion. I love that. Okay, so I'm up next because we do Faith and Hope. And so I'm going to go to Faith and Hope. And guys, you know I love Josh Garrels, and he has a brand new album out. So like you're going to hear a lot. I'm probably going to go through the whole album on my recommendations. But there's a song called At the Table. I tweeted and Facebooked about it this week just because I was just going crazy. But I want you to hear the lyrics in the first verse. All right, here we go. This is the first verse. Listen to these lyrics.
I went the ways of wayward winds in a world of trouble and sin. Walked along a crooked mile behind a million ranking fire.
Nice.
I wish I wrote
Where I
that.
came from, somewhere back when I was young. I was a good man's child.
Okay, I'm
And
just gonna
his
stop
voice.
because his voice is
His
amazing,
voice.
and you should
Totally.
hear this album has a lot of like R&B soul influences. He sings really high in his falsetto, and there's like ukulele and like just every kind of instrument you can imagine. And I just love his lyrics over and over again. I'm a lyric guy. I mean, I like music, of course. I love good lyrics. And, I walked a crooked mile behind a million rank and file. I mean, that's just unbelievable and describes so much our condition a lot of the time.
Definitely.
And so that's Josh Garrels. It's called At the Table. It's off his new album, Home. That's on the Faith and Hope playlist. And now, finally, Shayna, we are up to you, Love and Life. Now, I'm going to cue it up here. And tell us a little bit about your choice here.
So my pick is, I want to make sure I say the title right. No Room in Frame, off the new Death Cab for Cutie album, which we were just talking about is hard to pronounce. I don't know. It's Kintsugi. It's Kintsugi.
Yes.
And it just came out a few weeks ago. I have loved Death Cab forever. I walked down the aisle. Not walked down the aisle. I did my first dance to Passenger Seat. Just love them. And
so
the last few
tender.
albums, it was lovely. The last few albums, though, I haven't connected to as much. This album is like good old Death Cab. So I just love the way this song sounds.
That's it.
Yes. Love it. I think it's like an old music arrangement. It's just so good. And
Oh,
the writing
yeah.
is great, and
That's
love Death
awesome.
Cab.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. And if you don't know Death Cab, I mean, you've probably heard of them, but his voice is
Yeah.
really good. Speaking of another's voice,
Yep.
I mean, it's just, we're all three singers, so we're all going to be suckers for good voices. The only person I really, really love that doesn't have a good voice is Bruce Springsteen, but I
I
love
love
him.
him too. How
I
about
love him.
Billy Corgan from Smashing
I
Pumpkins?
do like the Smashing Pumpkins, not as much as Springsteen.
All right.
though. I mean, I'm just a Springsteen sucker, and it makes Olivia so mad.
Why?
Because we're both singers, and she's like, "How can you like that? His voice is so bad." But I'm like, the song,
I know.
and the emotion
Totally.
in the voice. So I'm sure we'll have a Springsteen recommendation coming up. So,
Springsteen Day.
Springsteen Day, Springsteen Week. We should have
What's that
Springsteen
song
Week.
from the Rise Up, Rise
Oh,
Up,
yeah,
come on, Rise
yeah,
Up, Rise Up.
That's so
I love that.
good. That's such a good one. We're gonna do that one. So Stephanie's choice was "I Will Exalt." Bethel Music,
Bethel,
Amanda
Amanda
Cook.
Cook.
And my choice was Josh Garrels. And your choice was
No Room in Frame, Death Cab.
Death
for
Cab.
Cutie.
So check it out. Let us know if you like those. Remember to listen to them. And if you have suggestions, we want to hear them in the comments.
Yes.
As always. And lots of stuff. We have music and devotions and all kinds of fun stuff. And yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Ben More Music. Bye, guys.
Bye.